Good morning and welcome to Harness Your Hump Day with me, Tom Harness. Man, it looks like I forgot to shave this morning. That's not a good idea to be a first impression person every Wednesday. Everybody, just wanted to welcome you to this episode. We're going to talk about what you need to know about your followers. I think this is a good episode to kind of give you an overview of what you can do and what you need to do with the people that follow you on platforms, most specifically Facebook. I am happy to announce that I have my first sponsor for this episode that we're going to be kind of promoting and plugging just at the beginning of the show. I want to thank SoTellUs. This episode is sponsored by SoTellUs. Get the reviews you deserve. You can learn more by downloading or clicking the link in the comments in this and in below. SoTellUs is great. We use it. It's a great referral and review program. It's one of the only ones that actually works the way that most business owners would want it to work. And what I mean by that is you want to send a link, you want to send it to the people to get review, and you want them to review and have one review but go across platforms like Google reviews, Facebook, Yelp. You want that one-stop shop, and to be honest, SoTellUs does a great job of that. We've been working with them for quite a while. But this episode, they sponsored that for this episode. And like I said, if you want to learn more about it and help get reviews, we all know reviews are the new water cooler. And everybody talks around the water cooler back in the day about the businesses that they know and that they want to go to, or the restaurants. This is great for all of those. So if you want to learn more, you can reach out to me or you can click the links below. All right, so let's jump right in. Followers. It's a big deal. How many people follow us? How many people like our stuff, share, comment? At the end of the day, there's certain things that we need to understand about our followers, okay? Facebook is really the only one that kind of limits that. You, as a personal profile, you only get 5,000 followers. So that's on your personal page. So it's just like in real life. You better choose your 5,000 closest Facebook friends wisely. So what do you do when you max out? What do you do when you have 5,000 people? There is a day every year. Off the top of my head, I can't remember what it is, but I know Jimmy Fallon celebrates this every year of Unfollow Friday, or unfollow a friend. It's a day. Yes, there's a day for everything. It's hard, but let's be honest. We don't really treat Facebook followers like we really do in real life. We have acquaintances. I think Facebook is more about acquaintances, and we want to make sure that we have the right acquaintances. But when we share stuff, we want to make sure that the content that goes out that we're sharing gets to the people that we want it to. So all of our friends don't have the same things in common. They don't. They just don't. So think of your followers as groups and subgroups. There's some commonality in there. So when you post content, you're going to want to post content that addresses those. For me, example, a lot of people know that I like craft beer. I like to do motivation. I'm really kind of embracing my faith, so I do a little bit more of that. And then organizations, veterans organizations, I'm very passionate about. So I try to make sure that the content I put out is that. Today, I just felt like being goofy, and I posted something fun and witty and just to be goofy. And sometimes I go off the wall, and I just do something that's completely uncanny of me. Either way, understand your followers. But then you might be asking, what do I do when I have 5,000 and other people I want to add, or family, or remove family? Here's the deal. Yes, there is an etiquette to this. People do get upset, and they do get a little butthurt every once in a while if you unfollow them. But the fact is if you're not engaging with them, or they're not engaging with you, there's no real relevance to have them on Facebook. What you need to do, and what I do, and I think this is the best way to do that, is you will get alerts every year on birthdays. What I do is I always wish everybody a happy birthday. The reason I do that with my trademark USA flag, happy birthday USA flag, is one, that's just kind of my thing. And second, I don't know if these people are getting wished a happy birthday, and I would hope that they at least get one person. So if I can make that one person's day by wishing them a happy birthday, that's what I want to do. But on the other side of that, I use that opportunity to review, am I engaging with this person every year when I see them come across for the happy birthday? Am I engaging with them? Am I providing value or content that's relevant to them? Is this a person that I do want to stay in contact with, or I do want to have engagement with? When I think of those things, then what I do is I'm like, okay, I don't interact with this person. I highlight over the birthday, and I do unfollow, unfriend. You can follow people. You can follow as many as you want, but I do unfriend. And that might seem harsh, but I feel that it's the best way to do that. And it's just, again, back to value and content. If I'm not really engaging with them, then I can free that up and hopefully find someone that I do engage with. And what that does is it does get your content out there a little bit more. It does get it seen more. And then you can utilize that opportunity to create real, if you want to, Facebook relationships. The other thing that it does is once you're maxed, for those of you like myself that have other types of branding, you have a business or you have a personal branding page. So for me, I also have Harness Digital Marketing page, obviously, and that's not me, that's my team and I. Harness Digital Marketing is a team of 5 people. Okay, it's a team of 5 people. I also have my Alderman page, and then there's some other pages that I help not manage but promote and post onto. When you have 5,000 maxed followers, you want to do a couple of things with those pages or those other branding pages. You want to try to drive people to those pages for specific branding. If you know that they're interested in that, when you follow, you're going to know. I go to conferences, I speak at conferences, I go to organizations. Those are the places that when I connect, even though they might friend me on Facebook and I accept, I try to drive them to the pages of the content that they really want to connect with me on. Okay, so those are some tips that I think work really well. I love the birthday one. That might be a little iffy for some of you, but I do like that. The other thing is, once you have those friends, don't be afraid to use the direct message. Now, here's my pet peeve. And I might be bad at this, and if I am, you guys tell me. But I really try. If I'm going to direct message someone, DM somebody, and share an event or something that I want, I try not to do everybody. I try to choose the people that I feel will be the best fit for that event or for the content that I'm sending them. If I don't do a great job of that, I apologize. I do really think about that. And maybe I think that you guys are interested in content that maybe you aren't. So those are some of the tips that I have. If you have any tips on followers and how you maximize, utilize them, message below, message me, contact me, let me know. Followers are golden. They're almost like email addresses anymore. You really want to choose them wisely, and you really want to make sure that you're providing value for them and that you're getting something out of it too. It's got to be a mutual relationship, mutually beneficial. On to events. So just to repeat some of the events coming up. And we do have, I think, one that we've added. Friday, July 12th, Ryan Jeralds from Chuck's Barbecue and myself are co-chairing the Herrin Community Night at Rentwan Park. The executive director, Lindsay Bussick, will be also there on hand to help out. It is Pirate and Margarita Night. Intern, part-time HDM employee Sam Stearns is making some really cool Snapchat filters for us. It's going to be a fun night. It's going to be a lot of fun. And I want to thank, again, Herrin Hospital for buying their employees tickets. And if you want tickets and you're a Herrin Hospital employee, please reach out to them. Also, you can get tickets at the Banterra Bank in Herrin and the Southern Illinois Bank in Herrin as well, along with, man, I cannot speak this morning. Along with, you can get tickets at the Herrin Chamber office. Saturday, July 12th, my amazing, wonderful wife, Beth Harness, is the co-chair for the Relay for Life. This year it's called the Relay for Life Festival of Hope. There's no place like hope. There's information links in here. My wife has been part of this, I think, for about 4 or 5 years, co-chairing, I think, the last 2. There's going to be music all day. I think it's in the evening from 5 to 8. They changed the format. It's inside at the pavilion. Man, I got to tell you, it's a great tribute to the hundreds and thousands of people in Southern Illinois that have passed away from cancer or have survived cancer, and along with that, those caregivers that have really dedicated their time to making sure that they are taken care of. So if you want to know more about that, my wife Beth is a great contact, and there's information below. Saturday, July 27th and Sunday, July 28th, Southern Illinois Made is back. Senator Fowler started this last year with his team. He knows that it's not just him. It's a team of people that put this on together. He is having that again. It highlights some of the most amazing businesses that offer services and products here in Southern Illinois. There's some amazing ones. I know that last year was a huge success. They donated a ton of money to the Southern Illinois Veterans Flight. And man, that's a great organization too. So if you're interested in that, information's down below. Southern Illinois Made, Saturday, July 27th and Sunday, July 28th. My good friend and co-host on Hometown Heroes, Russ Williams, is having his, I think this is the third? Yeah, this is the third year for the Live to Lead. It's Friday, October 25th. It is also at the Pavilion of the City of Marion. More information is down below. This is for leaders. This is for business owners that want to take their team up to the next stop. Or if you're a leader or business owner and you just think you're just falling short, you need some motivation, you need some guidance, you need to attend the Live to Lead. The lineup, I think, will be in the event link. If you would like your event to be hosted or if you want it on Harness Your Hump Day, message me, send me the event page link. It doesn't cost anything, just like to give a little plugs out to help everybody. And to finish off here a little bit, if you guys are interested in reviewing Harness Digital Marketing, the link is below. Please do, and you can learn a little bit more about our sponsor today, which is SoTellUs. And as we finish this Hump Day, this Harness Your Hump Day episode, I just want to tell everybody, I'm wearing my money suit today. Money is for many things. Money is to donate. Money is to pay bills. Money is to support your local community. Money does a lot of things, but it does what we want it to do when we work hard for it. So work hard, harness your hump day. If you have any questions, let me know. Everybody have a great day. And now I get to finish